Hardware heaven, greeting meetings, and youthful uniforms. All this and more as the Stafford Weekly News starts now. Welcome to the Friday, August 7th edition of the Stafford Weekly News. I'm Randall Williams. So you're in the middle of a home improvement project, and you realize you don't have the one thing you need to complete it. Where do you go? Court Hardware.
Hello, I'm Randy Cron, President of the Stafford Economic Development Corporation for the City of Stafford. This week we will highlight Quartz Hardware. Quartz Hardware was established in the early 1900s from the Court family immigrants. After 1953, the family constructed a modern building here at Stafford, which housed a post office, drugstore, and food market, and a hardware store. Chris Court, which is a descendant of the original family, continues to run the store and is a valuable asset to our city. Quartz Hardware provides a small town vibe where locals meet to make purchases and discuss events and happenings in the city. They have supported local organizations and citizens in all things that help our city. Appreciate everything the Court family has done for our town, and we wish them continued success in their future endeavors. They are a true asset to our city.
Every year, a competition called Summer Shredding comes to the Stafford Center. And what they're shredding isn't paper or wheat. So I was assigned to cover the Summer Shredding event at the Stafford Center. I thought it was going to be document shredding, like we do occasionally. But no, it was this, which is a different definition of shredding entirely. It's a bodybuilding competition for slots in the championship round. That will occur in September in Houston. There are 9 divisions: bodybuilding, classic bodybuilding, physique, fit physique, women's and men's transformation, figure, wellness, and bikini. I was there for the men's transformation, which is where a guy weighing from 200 to 300 pounds hits the weights to, you guessed it, transform. The top 3 contenders in each division got a video introduction. Then the audience got to see their transformed selves. The audience was properly appreciative. There is an entire ecosystem of vendors following this community. But for the audience, it mainly boils down to this.
Front last row. Side chest of your choice. Give it up for these gentlemen. They work really hard to be here.
Which is, I suppose, as positive as catcalling is going to get. Now, they did work hard on those bodies, to be sure. So that appreciation,
Number 63.
it's certainly earned. Now, if you're ready to go this route, to get enough muscles to be in a superhero movie and be competitive about it, you can always find more information at their website, summershredding.com. For Stafford Weekly News, this is Randall Williams, still untransformed. Meet the teachers next. It's August, so the first day of school is fast approaching. Time for parents and teachers to meet and greet.
We started the main hallways as teachers stood eagerly outside their classrooms with bright smiles as a steadily growing wave of parents and incoming students filled the corridors. There was a clear sense of anticipation in the air as families took their first steps into the building. Well, the countdown to August 11th is officially on, as Stafford Elementary opened its doors on August 6th to welcome parents and students for the first grade orientation and Meet the Teacher event. It is a vital milestone for families to connect with their new educators before the morning bells ring next week. Navigating a new campus can be an overwhelming experience for young students, but the staff at SES made sure that everyone felt right at home the moment they walked in. Before the students could find their desks, the parents needed a comprehensive breakdown of the logistics for the upcoming school year. During the first graders' orientation session, parents were educated on strict first day procedures. Staff detailed the exact traffic routes that parents must use when driving to pick up their children for afternoon dismissal. A major focus of the presentation was ensuring a smooth transition for the students moving up from the Stafford Early Childhood Center to their very first year here at Stafford Elementary. The district's transportation department was also present on site, working directly with families to map out the specific bus schedules for our young Spartans. With so many new faces on campus, district employees were stationed at key intersections throughout the halls. They actively assisted parents, providing directions and guiding families exactly where they needed to go to keep the foot traffic moving smoothly. Parents and students set off to find their specific classrooms and meet their new teachers. It was truly an all-hands-on-deck situation across the entire campus, as even our new superintendent, Dr. Adam Stevens, was walking the halls to lend a hand. He stepped right in to assist parents and decipher schedules, answering questions from the community, and even personally delivered classroom supplies to our educators. The energy in the building is incredibly high, and a campus leadership ready to get to work. Once families located their designated rooms, they finally got a first-hand look at their new learning environments. We toured several of the classrooms as the teachers welcomed their new rosters. During these initial meetings, parents were briefed on the specific school supplies required for this year. Teachers laid out their expectations to ensure that every student has exactly what they need to be successful from day one. We had the opportunity to speak with the new campus leader, Principal McKinney, along with several teachers and staff members. We asked them what are they most excited about for this upcoming school year.
Good evening, Stafford MSD families and Stafford community. I'm Sherelle McKinnis, the principal of Stafford Elementary School. I'm so excited about starting the school year here. Our campus is on the way to Destination Excellence, and we're so happy to have all of our students here for Meet the Teacher Night, and we're looking forward to an excellent school year.
My name is Anthony Birkenkamp. I'm the first and second grade assistant principal. The one thing that I'm looking forward to the most probably is meeting our new first grade students coming from across the building. Welcome to Stafford Elementary, you guys.
My name is Erin Chavez. I am one of the assistant principals here at the elementary school. I'm really looking forward to welcoming our students and our families back to campus. The teachers are working really hard in their classrooms to make this a wonderful learning environment for everybody. So just to see the scholars come back with their smiling faces ready to learn, that's the best.
Hello, my name is Melanie Mitchell. I am the proud admin assistant to our new principal, Miss Sherelle McKinney. I am excited to see all the babies come back on the campus. I missed them so much over the summer, maybe just a little bit, but I miss them. I'm so glad that they're coming back and just looking forward to a wonderful and a successful year as we celebrate our new theme, Destination Excellence.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Marks. I am the first grade teacher for ESL, and I'm just super excited to meet my students and to read a lot of cool books.
Hi, I'm Nurse Michelle, the Stafford Elementary School nurse, and what I'm most excited about for the first day of school is to just see how much the students have grown and how their summer went.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Brumanios, and I'm your district library coordinator. I cannot wait to see everybody on Tuesday. I cannot wait to see how you've grown up over the summer. I cannot wait to see what you've read over the summer. Excited to see you.
Hi, I'm Jarrell Smith, life skills teacher here at the elementary. I actually am ready to get back. I am excited to get back. My back is hurting from sleeping so much. But anyway, and definitely to see what we can do this semester, see the great achievements we can get done. Come on back, guys.
Hi, my name is Ms. Turner. I am one of the first grade teachers here at Stafford Elementary, and I am looking forward to seeing all the scholars coming in this year, and we're going to have a great, amazing year.
Hi, my name is Miss Daniel. I teach first grade math and science, and the thing I'm looking forward to most about the first day is getting to know all of my new friends. Every year I get to make 20 to 40 new friends, so very exciting and can't wait.
My name is Miss Forero, or Diana Forero. I teach second grade dual language, science and math and Spanish, science and English. And I am very much looking forward to meeting all these beautiful little souls that I just met some, and I can tell they're ready to learn. But most of all, for me, my mission, my goal this year is to not only collaborate with the young ones, I want to collaborate with my colleagues more this year. I want to create a family not only in the classroom, but outside of the classroom.
Hi, I'm Miss Johnson. I'm excited for meeting my students and just getting new opportunities to have fun experiences with them.
Hello, I'm Miss Moore Lynch. I'm teaching second grade here at Stafford this year, and I'm looking forward to getting to know the students and helping them grow in reading and writing.
Seeing these educators, parents, and students finally connect in person sets a highly positive tone for the academic year ahead. The preparation is complete and the classrooms are officially ready for August 11th. Covering the who, what, why, when, where, and how for our city, for Stafford Weekly News, I am Mal Morales.
Parts of SMSD aren't waiting for the bell on the first day. They're already gathering and practicing. Mal Morales brings us the story on Stafford's marching band.
The sounds of summer practice are officially echoing across Stafford as the Municipal School District Band kicks off rehearsals for the new school year. The band is seeing massive growth under veteran director Rod Rodriguez.
I think the biggest thing is we have one of the biggest freshman classes we've had since COVID. We have about 80-something freshmen, and so it's good to see that we're getting that big class coming in, but also that makes, when you got 230 people and 80 of them are freshmen, it's like restarting over in some sense as far as marching and everything. So it's nothing that I've not done. And I say the definition is just, we just keep going. You know, it's not about building anymore. It's not about, you know, we've reached our numbers back post-COVID. It's about just continuing the tradition, having fun and enjoying what we do.
This massive group is currently learning a brand new mythology-inspired marching show to perform under the Friday night lights.
We're doing Icarus. It's if you know Greek mythology, Icarus, you know, his dad says, don't fly to the sun. He flies to the sun and he falls. I always tell the kids, I said, this is a great story. Listen to your parents. And then they all go, but it's a great story. We got some great music. The middle section is probably going to be my favorite. It's the I'll Fly Away. It's going to be just, I hope, a powerful moment in the show, but you know, we're just going to go and have fun with it. It's got a little airbender, if you're familiarized with that. So it's really, it's a cool show. I like it.
Beyond entertaining football crowds, this team has a competitive chip on their shoulder after barely just missing a trip to state last season.
I think redemption at area. You know, this last year area got cut short. We were 6th, and then the finals didn't happen, and they only took 5 to state, and we missed about 1. And the redemption is not making it to state, it's getting that second shot to say, hey, we either deserve it or we don't.
While making it to state is a major driving force, Director Rodriguez says the true heart of the program remains focused on the students' overall experience.
But if you ask the kids of why they're in band, it's not because of the trophies. It's a camaraderie. It's everything they get to do outside of it. The football game, some of it is just a free Chick-fil-A, you know, and that just gets me because I want to retire hating Chick-fil-A. Well, not hating, I like Chick-fil-A, but not eating it as much as I used to. So I just want them to be able to come back and say, hey, I want to come back next year. You know, this is this is my family.
The long hours and hard work happening right now on the practice field are planting seeds for those future rewards. For Stafford Weekly News, I am Mal Morales.
Yes to uniforms. Next. Like we said before, parts of SMSD are not waiting for school to start. Their chapter of the National Honor Society is conducting their annual drive for uniforms and hygiene products for underprivileged students.
When local youth step up to lead, the entire city benefits. For the 5th year, the Stafford High School National Honor Society is taking action to support local families through their uniform and hygiene drive. NHS advisor Oseas Romero emphasizes that this initiative is built directly on one of the organization's core pillars.
So this is our 5th year doing this. Our goal is to engage our students in leadership through service. One of our pillars within the National Honor Society is service.
The drive targets specific needs like hygiene materials for high schoolers and uniforms for students in pre-K3 through the 8th grade. During the Party on the Plaza event this coming August 8th, families can grab as many uniforms as they want with no questions asked. This year, the NHS is expanding their impact by also providing free backpacks and school supplies. For 11th grader Leia Obeid, the motivation to help comes directly from hearing the community's struggles.
Well, I'm motivated to give my time towards this entire drive because I feel like it just helps a lot of people out. We've gotten like a lot of messages of people reaching out saying, you know, they've lost their jobs and that, you know, they can't like necessarily afford uniforms, and I feel like that just motivates me a lot because I want everyone to be able to go to school happy, look nice, and I feel like it's only fair if people just have extra uniforms that they're not going to use to just give it to the people who need it.
For rising senior Nora Kelly, leading this drive hits close to home.
Well, it impacts me personally because I also grew up in like a family that could not afford a lot of uniforms, so we kind of like had to reuse some stuff. So I don't know, it's just very rewarding for me to see these families that are the same and like can't afford uniforms, and we're able to give them for free. And like Leia said, I want their children to like have a good time at school.
Romero gives the student leaders full agency to run the project. Students reach out to consistent community leaders like Best Burger and Quart Hardware, as well as securing new sponsors like Social Bean Coffee. Through the highs and lows of organizing, these students are gaining real-world experience.
Yeah, I mean, I hope our community gets really inspired from our like hard work that, our team has put in, and yeah, I really hope they just pay it forward, and also that they know that these kids in school are actually putting in hard work to help their community. It's not just like, oh, they're kids, but we actually really care about our community.
Yeah, it definitely helps build our leadership skills just to bring everyone together. First of all, it's not easy to like bring over like 20 people to help do this, but it definitely allows us to reach out. First of all, we reached out to like a lot of companies and a lot of higher ups, asking for donations and just bringing everyone to work, giving everyone a job. It just allows us to build the leadership that is going to be necessary for our life in the future.
The NHS plans to keep this momentum going, aiming to complete a service project every single month, with one large project every semester. We appreciate these students and their incredible dedication to Stafford. For Stafford Weekly News, I am Mal Morales.
That's a wrap on our news for this week. Thank you for joining us. For everyone here at Stafford Weekly News, I'm Randall Williams. May all your news be good news.
This program was produced at City Hall of Stafford, Texas, in association with Houston City College.